My shelves are getting full, y'all. And the fairy godfather, Brian, has struck again and sent me a magical package. So we're gonna go through it today and I'm gonna show you the newest acquisitions in my library. It was the weirdest thing. I never go home for lunch because I feel like if I go home, I just won't come back. So I did have to go home for lunch on this one particular day, and that is the day that an unexpected package arrived on my door while I was actually at home. So imagine my delight when I opened the box and just saw this huge stack. Brian is a listener and he's also a mind reader. Okay, I don't know how some of these ended up here because I hadn't even told anyone I was looking at them. But anyway, first of all, we have this double feature, and it is a Jack Taylor double feature because he's been listening, because I've been crushing on Jack Taylor lately. So these are The Vampire's Night Orgy and Dr. Jekyll versus the Werewolf. Can I read? These are both new to me, so I can't wait to see what they're all about and can't wait to see my man Jack on the screen once again. Speaking of Jack Taylor, sort of. So I got The Seduction of Inga next. And this is where Brian is a mind reader because this has been on my radar. I've been wanting to watch it. It's not so easy to find. And I feel like it was on YouTube, but then it wasn't. I don't know. So I hadn't been able to watch it yet, but I really want to. It is starring Marie Liljedahl from Eugenie. So I really wanted to see her in this film as well and just see what this was all about. I can't wait to check it out. It's kind of like an old school DVD here, which I think is really cool. I want to see it, you know? Oh, it's got 2 discs in here. It's got the bonus disc with the special features and then the DVD here. And look at that. I love that. I have no idea if I'm going to like this movie, but I just really want to see more of this girl. This is actually a cool little booklet. It's got lots of information and photos inside. I really like that. And I wish films still did that. I'm laughing at the movies on the back here. Looks like some top-notch cinema here. And that is one sturdy box. They used to not play with these boxes. Next is Eugenie de Sade, a Jess Franco film starring Soledad Miranda. And I think it's supposed to be like the sequel to Eugenie. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember. But I wanted to see this after I watched Eugenie. Oh, it's just a nice Blue Underground DVD. I think I remember some people saying they like this better than Eugenie, so let me know. Let Ho know. What are your thoughts? Did I show you the back? I don't remember. Next is this Hammer Horror 8 film collection. And Brian included a little note and just said these are cozy 60s classics. And yeah, Hammer is a really nice cozy vibe. So the films included in here are Brides of Dracula, Curse of the Werewolf, Night Creatures, Phantom of the Opera, Paranoiac, Kiss of the Vampire, Nightmare, and The Evil of Frankenstein. This is a really nice box. It has kind of like a metallic finish. Oh, yeah. Nice little Blu-ray set here. And it's just got 2 movies per disc. Next is Panic Beats, and Brian's note said this is 80s Naschy. Haven't seen it, haven't heard of it. This is a Mondo Macabro blue which means that the inside is very straightforward. Most of the time I don't even read the backs of these because I just like to go in blind, so I refrain. Okay, next up is Perdita Durango, aka Dance with the Devil. Brian's note just says it's weird. It looks kind of weird. I don't know. What is it? So this is a Severin release with Rosie Perez. So I don't know what year that makes this. Oh, 97. Okay, this is going to be maybe out of my usual viewing habits. I don't know. There's like blood drops on the front. We will see. Okay, next up is The Scars of Dracula. Brian writes, this is the cheesiest Hammer Lee Dracula film. I have seen people talking about it lately, or maybe like people have been posting about it on Letterboxd or something. I don't know. I've seen it being brought up a lot recently, and I have not watched it. Cheesy is usually fine with me, you know? So we'll see. Next is, oh, okay, Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, and Telly Savalas in Horror Express. I love these guys. This is going to be cool. Don't know anything about it. This is another Severin blue. Oh, here's the inside. I haven't been showing you the inside of everything, I don't think. Blue and DVD. And next is The Brood. Again, Brian listens. He knows I've been loving the Cronenberg, so I do love this movie. I haven't seen it in quite a few years, but I really loved it when I watched it last. There's the back for you, and there's nothing going on the inside. Today's video is brought to you by Till Your Last Breath. This is a brand new horror short that is inspired by the giallo genre. It's directed by friend of the channel, Peter. So I really wanted to share this with you guys. Please go over there and check it out. I'll have it linked above and down below. Like I said, this is inspired by giallo. This film incorporates a lot of the elements that we have come to know and love from the giallo genre, such as a masked killer, a mystery, and some twists and turns. So please check it out and support independent film. Leave Peter a comment and tell him I sent you. Okay. I feel like it's important to read Brian's note here. He says, this has 3 classic poliziotteschi and 1 that isn't a classic. This is a really nice little Raro video set. It's quite beautiful and quite heavy, and so it's like thick and sturdy. So it's Fernando Di Leo, the Italian Crime Collection. The films we have here are Caliber 9, which I haven't seen but heard a lot about. The Italian Connection, The Boss, and Rulers of the City. I haven't seen any of these, but I have had every intention to watch Caliber 9. Oh, and this contains 4 DVDs and a booklet. So I'll show you the DVDs. They're in these like skinny cases. I'm excited. Isn't Barbara Boucher in this one? I don't know, because there's only men all over the cover. I could have oh, there she's on the front. Yeah, she's in this. Why are you not putting a picture of her? Anyway, and then this is a really nice matte finish booklet. Oh my gosh, it even has a little bookmark. I think that's what this is, a little bookmark. And then the booklet has just like lots of pictures of boys on the inside. No, but this is really cool. I am excited. This is the finest poliziotteschi media that I own. Do I own any? Well, kind of. Poliziotteschi adjacent stuff. You know, he didn't say which one it isn't the classic. So there's 3 classics and 1 that isn't. I wonder which is the one that isn't. Am I just gonna have to find out? Do y'all know? Let us know down below. Okay, next is more Naschy. We have Werewolf Shadow. Werewolf Shadow. That's an interesting title. He says this is Naschy's biggest box office hit. In 1981's Night of the Werewolf is a remake of this movie. This is another one I haven't seen, but y'all know I've only seen like a handful of Naschy stuff so far. And this comes with a nice insert too. I love this. I love to see it. But like I've been saying recently, I think that all movies should come with a poster. Like just print a poster and put it in here. It's not that hard. You're printing a booklet, why not print a fold out poster? Okay, next up, even though I've seen the sequel to this movie, I haven't seen this. The Howling. I know. I've been wanting to. I've seen The Howling 2, Your Sister's a Werewolf, because Brian sent that to me as well. And now I get to see the original Howling 1. I don't hear much about it. I know it gets a shout out in Scream, so I always kind of assumed that it's gonna be a really solid classic. So hopefully it is. I've been really into cryptids lately and like Bigfoot, werewolves, and other kinds of monsters like that. So hopefully that'll scratch that itch. Another poliziotteschi, Revolver. So Brian writes that this is a serious poliziotteschi, and that Fabio is really great in this. I would always love to see more of this guy right here. So I am here for it. I've been getting a lot of boy movies lately. I didn't choose the boy movies chose me. Oh, I like this cover. This cover, that's cute. This was a Blue Underground DVD and it has a little like chapter menu, but then it also just has it on the side the poster, which is cute. Like this is almost a poster you could put on your wall. It's more like, it feels like a postcard, but that's cute. I like that. I like that cover more than this with those 2000s graphics. Look at them. And the last thing is crazy because this is something else I was also looking at, which it kind of makes sense, right? But Brian sent me this film Sick Girl and I really liked it, and I really liked Misty Monday, who's in the movie. So I was reading about her and just reading about the other kinds of films that she's in and seeing like, okay, a lot of her filmography is not easily accessible. But I did see that there was this film. Well, anyway, let me get to it. He sent it to me. The Seduction of Misty Monday. Now, this is more of an erotic film, but I just really, really like this girl. I know this seems kind of like out of left field, but this is like a 2005 movie, I think. But being that I really liked Sick Girl, I also think that this is at least a slight reference to The Seduction of Inga, because the title, The Seduction of Misty Monday versus The Seduction of Inga. And then I did read the back of this one and it says that Misty's aunt is named Aunt Inga. Probably not a coincidence there. Okay, so we have, oh my gosh, look how pretty. That is so pretty. We have the disc here, and then we also have the soundtrack. I hope it's good. And finally, Brian included some bonus discs. He said that specifically Zach might enjoy these three. So let me show you what we got for the boys. So Django, I haven't seen it, but I do love Franco. So, you know, I've always figured this was going to be something that I needed to see in life. This is a Blue Underground Blue. Django. Jesus. Django is all about excess. Thoroughly amped up over the top. Well, that's what I like. Next I got, for a few dollars more, because I've only seen what's the original one called? Fistful of Dollars. I was like, is it called For a Few Dollars? And then this one's For a Few Dollars More? Yeah, I've seen For a Few Dollars, and now I've got For a Few Dollars More. A classic spaghetti western, which Brian says is a step up from A Fistful of Dollars. I always laugh when I think about A Fistful of Dollars because a while ago, Arnie, I think I wanted to see a spaghetti western, and so Arnie recommended Fistful of Dollars, but autocorrect changed it to Fishful of Dollars. And I was like, what is a fish full of dollars? That is a weird title. I was like, what does that mean? Anyway, finally, Cross of Iron. This looks like a war movie. Sam Peckinpah. Oh, Brian writes, it's an anti-war movie. Powerful anti-war film, a portrait of stoicism in the midst of carnage and madness. And that does seem pretty spot on for something that Zach would enjoy for sure. So that concludes this haul, this package from the fairy godfather of cinema, Brian. Thank you so much, as always, for changing and shaping my life and my library. Getting something like this in the mail on a blah work day just really brightened my life. I kept thinking about it for the rest of the day, and it was just like, you know, I can't wait to dive into these and to share my thoughts. So that concludes my haul. Thank you so much to Brian for this incredible gift. Thank you for watching this tour of this box of blessings. I swear, eventually, it's only been a little over a year since I did like a full physical media tour, but a lot has changed once again. So maybe I'll do another one sometime soon before my shelves overflow. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.